Hello and welcome, new and returning beautiful souls. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and this is your November monthly general intuitive tarot reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. Now, please, as always, remember, not all messages resonate for everyone. That's interesting. That popped out for you. It says unveil new beginnings. Well, we'll see if it comes out for you again later. Anyways, I was saying, remember, not all messages resonate with everyone, so just take what does and leave the rest for somebody else. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then I would say hit that button right now. Take a second. Boom, hit it. And of course, go hit the like button as well, because both of them are free. And it doesn't cost you anything to do it, but they do help the channel to grow. And then messages and videos can get out to other people who really need to hear the messages. And I would say you're gonna want to subscribe to the channel before December, because that's when I'm gonna announce my final contest of 2024. And usually that's the biggest contest that I do in the year. So it's a biggie and you're not gonna wanna miss it. So subscribe if you haven't done it yet. All right, now let's get into those astrological aspects that we want to highlight this month. And we're going to start with the 2nd of November, where we have some nice energy that begins when Mercury sextiles Pluto, but it's also trine with Mars. So this energy is going to kind of allow you to find out information about something you need to know about. And you'll be digging and getting to the core. And that trine energy indicates that your mental energy is going to be really high. So you get excited about ideas and take action on them and make them tangible. Now, on the 11th of November, Venus enters Capricorn, which means you're going to be probably just a little bit more traditional in your love, but also more responsible with others. So you'll take your commitments a lot more seriously, and you'll be quite practical as it relates to romance. Then on the 15th, Saturn is going direct, so that energy might affect you in different ways. Some people will feel less limited, some people will feel more limited, depending on where it falls and what house it falls in for you. And then the big news is that November 19th, Pluto is finally entering Aquarius for good. No more going back to Capricorn. All right, so we wave goodbye, Capricorn. Pluto says bye-bye, and I'll see you again in 200 years. It is now going to be in Aquarius until March of 2043. All right, so a long time. And this is really interesting and fun, because as we enter this new Pluto cycle, there's a focus on your future and what you're hoping for and what you're dreaming of, and you can empower yourself to make your dreams a reality. So let's just let's take our dreams. If you've been dreaming for a long time like I have, now's the time to go for it. And we'll close out the astrology on November 25th, when Mercury begins a retrograde in Sagittarius. So I'd say that, you might feel a little off with that energy in the coming weeks. And, you might demand space to do your own thing, or you might be feeling frustrated because you got too much space and then you feel isolated and alone. So I just say deal with that energy accordingly. All right, my friends, then let's get to the tarot messages, and I'd like to give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe, and for the messages that they provide, and for assisting me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Cancer seekers. All right, Cancer. Let's get in here and see what they want to tell you, my friends. Can I have 4 cards, please, for Cancer for the month of November? Two of Coins, or Two of Pentacles. Let's see what else they have for you. Queen of Swords. Two of Wands. Sorry here, I think something may have flipped. Give me a second, I gotta check my deck because I think something else may have flipped. What the heck here? Is it here? Show me what flipped, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. Let me see. No, maybe not. I could have been dreaming. Let me just check this half of the deck. Sorry, I have to check. Oh, yes, you see? Queen of Wands did flip. I knew there was something that had flipped. I had to take it out. Let's just see what you have here at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, all my cards are falling apart here. Yeah, you have the Six of Cups. Let's see what's behind the Six of Cups, shall we? Oh, it's the Four of Wands. Yeah, there's something great going on here for you this month, Cancer. There's a lot of stability here, but something very rooted in the past. Also something in your childhood maybe, or you could be feeling very childlike in this Six of Cups. This is very much a nostalgia kind of energy, but also looking to the past, to making things like they were in the past, but feeling very stable energy there. Now, it's interesting because I don't think, even though you have the Four of Wands in the back, which is stability, you're not really starting the month in, that stable, because this Two of Coins is a little bit walking on a tightrope. So I wouldn't say it was an unstable energy, but I would say it's more of a being careful energy. Now, I'm not really sure what you're being careful about, because you have the Queen of Swords here, you have the Queen of Wands here, and I'm getting lots of feminine energy here of being successful, being outgoing, trying to walk through this door here with this Two of Wands, wanting to understand what's on the other side of that gate. Let me just show you this card here so you can see that. Do you see there? There's that gate that they're going to walk through that gate on the other side with all that beautiful light, and see what's on the other side of that. So I think you're quite excited to do that, and I feel you're very motivated, maybe very determined, to really push yourself a little bit in some way, shape, or form. Maybe in attaining your goals, or doing what it is that attaining something on the other side of those, on the other side of that gate, on the other side of the gate of the Two of Wands over there. So I'm feeling you're very enthusiastic though about this whole thing. For some of you, I feel there's a little bit of patience in that Two of Coins or Two of Pentacles, because it takes patience to walk that tightrope. You have to go very slowly along the tightrope so that you don't fall off, okay? And I'm going to show you that too. So I'm feeling for some of you there's an element of patience here, but for others of you, maybe not so much patience, but you know that you're trying to achieve success in meeting some kind of goals. You're motivated, you're determined, and that determination will be very high for you during this period of time. So I feel like you're not afraid to embark on something here, and really like this child on the swing, just going for it, right? Just swinging away, enjoying yourself. So let's clarify these just a little bit, because now I'm very curious. But I feel like you're full of energy this month. That's a good thing. I don't know what planet is having a positive effect on you, but I feel that as well. So I do feel you're going to pursue your goals with a lot of energy. All right, let's clarify that Two of Coins. Tell me about this walking on the tightrope. Tell me about this, as I said, this patience that's required. That's what I'm feeling off of that one, is a little bit of patience at the beginning of the month. Tell me about the Two of Coins. Please clarify the Two of Coins for Cancer. Strength card, which means you are definitely either biting your tongue, taming your beast, and actually being very courageous and sort of putting a lid on it, because this takes a lot of strength inside to do that. That's what I want to say to you as well. So if it is patience for you, you're keeping it together, congratulations, but at the same time, you might be having a hard time keeping that patience for some of you, okay? Let's continue to clarify that. What are you walking on that tightrope? What's that all about? King of Pentacles. This might be in relation to business goals, but I do feel it's in relation to just your goals in general, and I feel you're going to pursue them quite persistently, and that you'll be able to plan your time well, because you're being very careful as you walk along that tightrope to make sure you're making the right moves here. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather today. So I do feel you're going to be quite successful in managing. I almost feel like you have double the energy to manage everything that's going down here. And maybe, well, we'll see. Let's just see. I don't want to give messages, and then let's just see if the cards bear them out. I always like to see if that's the case here. All right? All right, let's, one more clarifier for the Two of Coins. We have out here the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So I was just going to say, maybe even, I don't know. I'm feeling like you're just being careful so that you don't drain your energy. You want to make sure that you're fully fulfilled, whether that's emotionally, physically, what have you. That's what I'm feeling off of that Eight of Cups. And that you don't want to get tired, and you're going to want to be cognizant of that. And yeah, you're just kind of making sure that you're checking out your energy levels is what I want to say. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with my throat. All right, let's continue. Let's continue with this Queen of Swords. I'm feeling, normally from the Queen of Swords, I would get this no-nonsense energy, no-nonsense feeling off of her, because it is an energy of being no-nonsense. It's an energy of saying, give me the facts. I'm going to use my head about this whole thing. But for you, I don't feel it so much that. I feel combined with the other Queen, it's saying, let's have the head and the heart and the fun, and let's mix the whole thing up in a blender, and let just whatever happen. You have this Knight of Swords, so you are ready to rush headlong into this situation, all right? So you're not slowing down at all. And I would just say to you, just be aware that how quickly that you're going here, because either you're going to burn off all of that energy very, quickly, but somebody might not be able to keep up with you. Okay? I don't know who that's for, but it's a message certainly to say that, just because you're going at the speed of light doesn't mean everybody else can go to the speed of light, who you work with, who you spend time with, who you live with, and, that might bother them, but it could also be bothering you, all right? But certainly, you are in a fabulous mode here with that wish card, okay? You know what you want, and you're willing to do pretty much anything to achieve it this month. All right, let's get one more clarifier for the Queen of Swords. I kind of feel like saying because you have your head on straight, you know which direction you're going in. Yeah, there's that Three of Wands, meaning you're ready to look out to the sea and say, okay, where's my ship? I'm waiting for my ships to come in here. All right. Now, let's clarify what's that Two of Wands, because that Two of Wands, usually the Two of Wands in this deck, in this Rider-Waite deck, is really, you know, a figure holding the world in his hands, looking outside. But this one's very clearly a gate, right? It's very clearly a gate with a tree on the other side and some beautiful colors. So it's very tempting, is what I want to say to you. I'm getting this feeling of it's very tempting to walk through that gate for you. So let's clarify what is behind that gate, or what is tempting you? What is tempting Cancer this month? What's tempting them? Well, it is a sense of stability, I would say, with this Queen of Pentacles. I'd say it's abundance. It's feeling sound and solid, and that you've done everything that you can in order to achieve what you want to achieve, and that you've dotted the I's, crossed the T's, that you've really done so much that you can, that everything's been so much methodical. You've put in all the hard work that you can relax now, because everything should be working out perfectly in the timing that you want it to happen. And I feel like you don't want to make any dangerous moves financially. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's continue to clarify this Two of Wands. What's on the other side of that gate, or what is tempting you? What's continuing to tempt you? Oops, something flipped over. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I would just say, it's like a bit of a warning to you, is that you're saying you don't want to be left out in the cold here. You want to make sure that if it's right for you to walk through that door, you will, or through that gate, and you will. And be careful of the devil, as I said, because there's always some kind of temptation. I think I just said that. Something was tempting you. So, oh, there he is. It's the devil. All right? Now, let's clarify the Queen of Wands. This, energy of, personality, being charismatic, but still being very determined. And I feel like, you're going to be full of this energy. I feel like people are going to want to be with you. As I said, the only thing I think is that they will not be able to keep up with you. But, does that bother you? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. All I know is you have the magic and you want to use it. And you are very aware that you have the magic, okay? And you have, you're able to manifest this month. You smell it, is what I want to say to you. I know somebody out there says, this is my month. I'm doing it. It's going to happen right now. You're going to take that magic and you're going to use it and you're going to manifest. Queen of Wands is also a manifester, as is the Magician. So there's double manifestation powers here for you for the Ace of Pentacles. Money to be had, my friends. Opportunities to be gained. New beginnings financially. Increases, bonuses, new jobs, right? New promotions, whatever, okay? So you want to make that happen for yourself. As I said, whatever your goals are, you're going to pursue them. There is that Two of Wands that I was talking about, and I said, you see, he's holding the world in his hands. There you have it again. As I said, not a wonder to me sometimes when these things pop out, because the messages are there and the cards just really, they confirm the messages that I'm getting. All right, let's pull for you now a watercolor healing oracle card for Cancer for November. What do you want to tell Cancer for the month of November, please? Sorry, these are new, so they don't. The shuffle. shuffling is kind of weird. All right, let's just see here. Card, please, for Cancer for November. It's rebuild self-trust. I'm showing it to you, and then I will read it to you. Rebuild self-trust. And it says, rebuilding trust in yourself is a journey of rediscovery. With each step, you'll find more confidence and assurance. There you go. Rebuild self-trust. That's a nice ending to your reading, my dear Cancer friends. So, my lovelies, I'll leave it there for now. Don't forget to click those buttons, the like button and the subscribe button. Stay tuned. But most importantly, please take care of yourselves, my dear ones. Okay? Yourselves. Please take care of yourselves. See you again soon. Till then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.